What's up guys, Plum Sauce Gaming here. Today we'll be talking about Black Ops 3 and we will be talking about the specialists in Black Ops 3. So you may be asking yourself, what are specialists? Specialists it's just a new sort of feature that Treyarch has implemented to just change up the way we play the game, give a little bit more variety. There are 9 specialists in the game. We know of 8 so far. So today we'll be going over all 8 of them for you guys. Now, the first specialist is Ruin. Now, each specialist you can only go into a game with one of their abilities. One is a badass weapon, and second is an ability, like you can run fast or something. Alright, so let's get going. Ruin, his weapon is the gravity spikes. Now the gravity spikes are these huge spikes that he just jumps in the air like a maniac and just shoves them into the ground, and there is just an explosive shockwave that kills all the surrounding enemies. Now his ability, Overdrive, allows him to run at this insane speeds thanks to his pair of cybernetic legs, and this lasts a few seconds. My thoughts on Ruin: he's a pretty average specialist. Gravity spikes, they're going to be good for clearing off domination flags and hard points. Okay, but Overdrive is where Ruin just shines. He will be able to run the uplink ball at insane speeds. He'll be able to take the flag and run it to his base insanely quick before the enemies can even look at him. Okay, next we have Seraph. Seraph is awesome. So, Seraph's weapon is called the Annihilator. Now, the Annihilator is a massive pistol that only Seraph can fire due to her cybernetic arms. And it is a one-hit kill. It has a high penetration value. Overall, it's a very, very powerful weapon. Next up, we have her ability called Combat Focus. It's basically hardline on steroids. When it is active, all the score earned will be increased for a few seconds. I would believe it to be about 4 or 5 seconds. Alright, thoughts on Seraph? She is definitely a strong specialist. She is not a force to be reckoned with. Her pistol, great. I'm not sure if there's going to be much aim assist on her pistol since it is a one-hit kill anywhere. Combat focused, as I said, hardline on steroids. Hop into a hard point, just mow down everyone, take that hard point, you're going to have a mothership in just seconds. Next up, our third specialist, we have Nomad. His special weapon is Hive. It deploys these little tiny pod traps, which when triggered, it releases a swarm of like nano drones that are lethal. They're like little tiny fireflies that have blades on the sides of them, and they just swarm the enemy and they're dead within a second or two. Now his ability is called Rejack, and Rejack can be activated when dead to revive yourself, but once activated, a shroud of green gas just engulfs you. So enemies know when you get revived and they can just start spraying the gas. So my thoughts on Nomad, he's an okay specialist. He's definitely for holding down a point on the map. So let's say you want to hold down B flag. You can take your Hive and shoot it from the main choke points. Or Rejack. Rejack is good for, I would say, hard point in competitive. So in uplink, when you're running with the satellite, you get shot, you can instantly rejack, and you can just get that dunk and get 2 points for your team. And our fourth specialist, called Prophet. Now Prophet, he's definitely a very good specialist. His weapon is Tempest. Now Tempest is a charged shot weapon that fires arc electricity that chains to nearby enemies. So let's say you walk into a room and the entire enemy team's there. Well, you get a shot off on the first guy, it's gonna arc to the other 5 people in that room. You're gonna get a 6-man. It's gonna be very good for you. You're gonna have a lot of fun times with this. Now his ability, called Glitch. You get to teleport to about 3 seconds earlier, and no, this cannot be activated once dead. So you get shot, take lethal damage, you can't just, oh, you're back to life in a previous position, you get to kill that guy. No, that's not how it works. Alright, so my thoughts on this, Prophet is definitely going to be one of my most used specialists because his little Tempest, good for clearing out hard points, good for clearing out domination flags, and those are my most played game modes, domination and hardpoint. They're just so fun. So our 5th specialist called Outrider. Now Outrider, her special weapon is called the Sparrow. It is a compound bow that fires explosive bolts and increases in power the longer the bow is drawn. Okay, so I can obviously see all the phase boys going for trick shots with the Sparrow. Outrider's ability is called Vision Pulse. Now Vision Pulse is a sonic pulse that pings and locates nearby enemies. Vision Pulse is going to be abused in Search and Destroy. I can already see it now. Outrider's a very good one. Reaper is our 6th specialist. Now Reaper's not a regular person. He is an actual robot. He is straight from Borderlands 2. He is the OG loader. Alright, Reaper's weapon is called the Scythe. Since he's a robot, he doesn't have skin. He's all metal. So his weapon is called the Scythe. It is an arm-integrated quad-barrel minigun. It's the death machine from Black Ops 2. Don't let this try to fool you with this over-sophisticated description. It's a minigun. It's good. Now his ability is called Psychosis. Now Psychosis sends 3 decoy Reapers on the battlefield to distract his enemies. I'm not sure if enemies are going to get confused about these, because there will be 3 random Reapers coming at them, not shooting them. I'm not sure about Psychosis. It might be good, it might not. We'll have to wait until the beta to figure out. Our 7th specialist is called Spectre. We have only seen Spectre in his little 3-second cameo in the beta trailer. Now Spectre, his weapon is the Ripper. He has 2 mono edge blades, which if you don't know what mono is, it's 1. So 2 single edge blades are deployed that kill with surgical precision. In the trailer, it looked like he had lightsabers coming out of his arms. It's a one-hit kill, and they look very powerful. But you have to get up close and personal with them to even use them. So, I don't know if it's even going to be that good. Honestly, they sound good, they look good, but I'm not sure how good they're going to be. Now, Spectre's ability is called Active Camo. Now, Spectre's armor, it isn't just generic Kevlar with a print over him. Now, his armor, it guides photons over himself to render himself temporarily invisible. Oh my god, this is going to be insanely good. I can already tell Spectre is going to be used just for his ability. That's it. Spectre going invisible, go behind enemy lines, get a multi-kill, and possibly win your team the game just from one ability. That's good. Now, the final specialist we know about is called Battery. Not like Duracell batteries. This person's name is actually Battery. So, Battery's weapon is called the War Machine. I say War Machine, you guys instantly think of Black Ops 2 War Machine. Oh my god, it's so good. It's Noob Tube on steroids. Nah, it's been kind of nerfed. So this War Machine fires timed explosives. Ugh. But explodes on direct impact with the enemy. So if it's on the ground, it's waiting to explode. Enemy walks over it, boom, instantly explodes. And Battery's ability is called Kinetic Armor. It is a charged armor that turns bullets into a vapor, and they just dissipate into the air. You're invincible, well, except your head. They get headshots, you're dead. But they shoot you anywhere on the body besides the head, you just absorb their bullets, and you're invincible. So Battery, she's a good one. She's a good one. Alright, so I'm obviously excited for Black Ops 3. Beta's coming out in about 2 days, so I can't wait for that. So my favorite specialists are going to have to be Outrider and Prophet. Prophet, because of his glitch ability, and his Tempest. Tempest, anti-camping weapon. Glitch, going to a hard point, nab a few kills, throw a nade, glitch back out, and you're just outside of the building. And they're like, where did he go? And then Outrider, just that bow looks so cool. It's so unique. We have never seen a compound bow in a Call of Duty. We have seen a crossbow, never once a compound bow though. So I can't wait to see how that handles. Alright guys, that wraps it up. Tomorrow I'll be bringing you guys an overview of all the weapons in Black Ops 3 that we know about. And then after that, it's the beta. Get ready for Black Ops 3. I'm Plum Sauce Gaming, and I'll see you guys later.